Hello Taurus and welcome to the channel. This is going to be a weekend reading and it is a general one, okay? Please take only the messages that resonate with your story. Forget about the rest, and if it's not your story, forget about it. You can always come back for another one. I'm going to do a 6-card reading today. I'm going to clarify all the cards, and at the end of the reading, I'm going to clarify, at the end of the reading, I'm going to give you advices from the Oracle decks, okay? Let me cut the cards in 4. And let's get started with your first energy, which is the most important one. My dear Tauruses, Queen of Swords energy, Gemini, Aquarius, or a Libra sign here. This is determination. This is having enough with what you have been dealing with and starting to make new plans. Being very truthful in what you want. And talking about your truth and actually acting like what you feel, exactly what you feel. If it doesn't make sense to you, you cut them off. If it's a person or if it is a situation that is making you unhappy, that you've had enough with them, you cut them off your life, out of your life, and into something new. We have the Page of Swords. This is talking about getting back to school, maybe, gaining information about something that you're interested in, maybe a person, maybe a situation, finding out more about the details of things. We have the Knight of Wands, we have inspiration, we have passion here. Could be dealing with a fiery sign here, something exciting. But the Eight of Swords is fear. The Eight of Swords is something that you feel that you're stuck or you are in fear about, and that you feel like you can't move away from it. It's only in your mind, because the Eight of Swords is talking about overanalyzing. And when we overanalyze things, we think about them on and on in our heads, and we make the problem even worse. And then we feel that we are suffocated and we feel unable to move out of that energy. So I'm going to get back to this, okay? Now, we have the Four of Cups, which is talking about someone being really tired. Really tired. Not wanting to know about anything else. Just leave me alone. I'm going to sit here in my corner. Talk to me about nothing. Just leave me. That's the energy we get here. Okay, let's get another card, which is the Seven of Wands, which is actually what you need. Eight of Swords, Four of Cups is talking about negative energy. It is talking about fear. It's talking about boredom. It's talking about unhappiness, feeling down, feeling like there's no point in anything or anyone. Well, find yourself. Get back into your own worth. Seven of Wands is talking about that. Being truth to what you deserve, to what you're worthy of having. This is confidence, but you will have to get it back. This is getting back in shape, getting back in your powerful energy. Seven of Wands, releasing any toxic situations, any toxic connections, and having boundaries. Blocking things that, or people that make you suffocate, that make you that you can't breathe, make you feel frustrated. There is some situation, a kind of a situation in your life that is stopping you from creating your own path. And we really need to talk about that. So overall energy for this reading, well, yes, we have the Ace of Swords. This is talking about finding your truth, or at least keeping yourself in the moment, knowing exactly what is going on within your relationships, within your business, within yourself in general. This is new ideas, but opening up to the truth and leaving aside anything that's not working for you anymore, okay? Ace of Swords, in order to reach to the stars, to reach to your own happiness. Nine of Cups is talking about a granted wish. There is going to be success. There is going to be happiness and emotional fulfillment. As long as you keep true to what you want, keep true to what is going on in your life, having no doubts or having no fears and having no illusions. Being in, in that state of you feel that everything, you think that everything is fine, everything is okay, I can still deal with it. And you can't. This is living in a lie. So the Ace of Swords is urging you to be truthful to yourself first of all. So let's keep that there and let's clarify the Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, you could be dealing with that zodiac, or you might not be dealing with such. Doesn't really matter. What you need to know is that you've come a long way, so you don't want to destroy the maturity that you got throughout the challenges of your past. So we have the Daughter of Wands, which is nurturing new beginnings. It is actually the Knight of Wands here. So there is going to be a forward push towards your passions, towards your new creations, to things that you want to learn, to things that you want to experience. Get in shape with your emotions. Six of Cups is talking about balance. It's talking about emotional balance. Or could be talking about someone returning from your past, where you really need to deal with it. Okay? You have to block them. If you have to block them, just don't answer. Or at least excuse yourself politely and say, you know what? I don't want to deal with this anymore. Have a great life. Goodbye. So that's the energy I get. If it's not your story, it doesn't really matter. We have the Seven of Wands. We finished with the Seven of Wands. We started off with the Seven of Wands, meaning please find yourself, get yourself back into your worth. Find your worth and cut off ties with anything or anyone that doesn't treat you right, or doesn't make you feel comfortable, or doesn't make you feel fully in contentment. Because this path that you choose to go towards, even if you haven't realized it just yet, is your truth, is the life that you would like to live and would like to experience. So I don't think you have any more time to deal with anyone's BS or anyone's insecurities or with anyone's, don't let me say bad words. You know what I mean, right? So, Page of Swords, finding the truth, digging in the situation to find the truth. Let's see, 3 cards for that. We have the Lovers. Okay, Gemini energy again. But this is a collaboration. This is when you find your partner, whether this is talking about your relationships or your business, it doesn't really matter because it is a general reading. When you find your collaboration, when you find your person for collaboration, to move together, hand in hand, respectfully, moving and accelerating. And it's your fulfillment, the Nine of Cups again. So very strong message here that all that you're doing from now on, or everything that you will be dealing with from now on, will lead you to your happiness, okay? You work for it, you get rewarded. You work hard for it, you get success. 8 of Pentacles, this is what you're working towards, creating your own life, learning something new, or being dedicated to be better and better in some sort of skills or in some sort of business. This is when you isolate and you have a very busy schedule in order to learn more, to find out about more, about something, and move towards success step by step. So let's clarify the Knight of Wands, which is excitement and passion. So we have the Ace of Swords again. I mean, we get the energies double today. So live your authentic truth. And I think this is going to happen unexpectedly. One day you will open your eyes and you will say, you know what, I've had enough. This is what I want to do. And you will go just straight forward to it. Ace of Swords, new ideas, your epiphany is here. You shake your world and you move forward, taking a leap of faith, starting from scratch again, with excitement, with passion, with getting ready for new beginnings after you've done your work. We have the Piscean energy, we have the Hanged Man here, which is talking about observing the truth of a situation, taking a step back so that you can evaluate why you were brought into that energy, and what it is that you need to change, or what it is that you need to do in order to be happy and live a happier and authentic life. Now, the Eight of Swords, clarified by the High Priestess, some sort of a secrecy is going on around, but not for long. We have the King of Swords, detaching from emotions so that you can see things through clarity, through clear point of view. This is where you make your plans. You're coming out and you're speaking your truth, and you demand the truth from other people as well. This is when you have no illusions anymore, when you see the truth and you make decisions for your own sake, and you make your decisions in order to go towards a happier day. Two of Swords and the High Priestess, some sort of a dark energy, not very open to the truth, but you're overcoming it with the King of Swords. This is just being very harsh and very clear about your intentions, about what you want, and about what you're dealing with and who you're dealing with. So we need to clarify the Four of Cups and see why we have this negative energy here. Well, you are the magician, you just don't see it yet. You can do anything you want to get towards your Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is talking about your happiness, your long-term commitments, your business, your money, your healthy relationships, everything in order, and starting off fresh with excitement. If you were dealing with energies of in and out, wishy-washy, with people that were not very serious about you, with a person that was only about their looks but nothing deeper, I think you're reconsidering now. And I think you open your mouth and you say, you know what, we've had fun, we had fun, but I want more. It's not going to be for all of you, these, but I just got this energy. Let's see the Seven of Wands. Okay, what's frustrating you? What is stopping you from looking at things in a more peaceful way? You need to spend some time with yourself, but not overanalyzing the situations. Just keep in silence and all the answers will come. Daughter of Swords. Maybe this is a person rushing towards you to speak their truth as well. Or this is communication. Or this is actually you moving towards your dreams to make your plans for your future. The Hierophant. My dear Tauruses, this is your card. So this is when you feel more original. You take care of yourself. You remember who you are. You remember where you came from and where you want to go towards, and taking step by step the challenges to overcome them and move towards your happiness and success. Yes, it is a stressful period of time. We have the Five of Swords. You might be dealing with someone who is not communicating on equal grounds, so you have to deal with it. Everything here that you need to deal with, as you deal with it and as you find your answers and the ways to deal with it, you move forward without even realizing it. Just keep away from overanalyzing things. Remember your worth. Remember yourself. And if you have yourself and your needs as your priority, everything comes in place in due time. You will find the way. And you will move forward towards your happiness. The Nine of Cups, you found it twice, which is your fulfillment. The Ace of Swords, we found it twice, which is your truthful life. And we also got twice the Seven of Wands, meaning that you need to take control of yourself, have your worth as your priority, be grounded, keeping your distance from people or situations that make you unhappy, that make you feel frustrated, having a peaceful way of looking at things. Okay, first message. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. This is your first one. Friendship. Honor, nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. And we have your third message. It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. If you have been experiencing a situation where you gave too much or your whole self into that and got nothing back in return, you wake up one day and you say, you know what, it's not a waste of time, by the way, because even if it took you so much time to realize that you were giving more and getting back nothing, even if it took so much time for you to realize that it was just to give you the lessons, to remind you that, you know what, you deserve to be treated in the same way that you treat others. First of all, you need to treat yourself in the same way as you treat others. And second, an important message is that you need to remind yourself that you are allowed to get back as much energy as you give, because that's how it works. That's how relationships and that's how equilibrium works. And if we are not in an equilibrium with whatever it is that we're dealing with, then we lose ourselves, because we try harder and we try harder to keep something that maybe it is not healthy for us to have. So everything has to have a balanced way of dealing with. Okay? So let's see the advices here for Taurus. Oops. And let's see the first one. Yin and yang, exactly. Living in this balanced energy, okay? Trying to get back in shape. And at the bottom of the deck, we have a man holding a coin. This is like someone who is knowing exactly what they're dealing with. You might be meeting your person where you make your money, or you might be dealing with someone who is very busy, or a businessman, or having lots of money. But look at the bottom of that deck. We have cornucopia, which is talking about all of your wishes being fulfilled, whatever they may be. And we have victory. Victory and success is on its way. And the daughter spirit is talking about the path that your soul has gone through until today. Tauruses, let's see. Oops. The universe works fast when I am having fun. So time to live in a more peace and exciting, in a peaceful and exciting way. Okay, this is what I got for you, my dear Tauruses. I send you lots of love. Please keep safe and thank you for watching. Oops, we're gonna break everything today.